In the years 2023 to 2024, the world watched as Gaza was turned into rubble. Entire neighborhoods were erased, hospitals were bombed, places of worship destroyed. The air was thick with smoke, and the ground was soaked with the blood of civilians. A once vibrant land became uninhabitable, a scene of unimaginable devastation. Imagine, if you will, a touristic destination rising from the rubble, a paradise built upon the ashes of the innocent. Imagine the golden beaches, the luxurious resorts, the sparkling lights, designed to erase the memories of those who once lived here, loved here, and died here. But how can this land forget? How can it betray the thousands of souls it cradles beneath its soil? The men, the women, the children, buried not by time, but by bombs, by missiles, by merciless hands that turned their homes into graves. Can laughter and joy echo in the same streets where cries of agony once filled the air? Can new visitors sip their drinks and bask under the sun, blind to the blood that once stained this very sand? Will the ghosts of the fallen watch in silence as their homeland is rewritten, as their suffering is erased, as their history is stolen? The earth remembers. The wind whispers their names. The waves crash against the shore, carrying the weight of untold stories, of shattered dreams, of lives that never had a chance to bloom. And so I ask, will the new guests of this land ever truly find peace here? Or will they always feel the eyes of the lost upon them, the silent voices of those who perished calling out from beneath their feet? This is no paradise. This is no escape. This is a graveyard, a battlefield, a stolen dream. And the dead do not forget. Will the ghosts of the fallen watch in silence as their homeland is rewritten, as their suffering is erased, as their history is stolen? The earth remembers. The wind whispers their names. The waves crash against the shore, carrying the weight of untold stories, of shattered dreams, of lives that never had a chance to bloom. The same land that once held refugee camps and bombed out hospitals would now host international tourists seeking an exotic escape. But can a land that once echoed with the cries of children now resound with the laughter of vacationers? Can the soil, drenched in the blood of the innocent, be repurposed for leisure? Would the ghosts of the past be silenced beneath the neon lights and luxury yachts? The very idea of building over mass graves, over a land that saw genocide, is beyond grotesque. The moral question lingers. Can a killer dance upon the grave of his victim? Can a place so deeply scarred by war ever become a paradise? Resistance is an idea, and ideas will never die. If you want to eliminate resistance, end the occupation. As long as the occupation exists, the resistance will continue. Resistance is born from oppression, and as long as oppression exists, resistance will endure. Resistance is the natural response to injustice. Eliminate the injustice, and resistance will fade. The moral question lingers. Can a killer dance upon the grave of his victim? Can a place so deeply scarred by war ever become a paradise? The sun setting over Gaza, half in ruins, half in digital rendering of the future resort. The world must decide. Will history be erased, or will it be remembered?